fresh mango guacamole. But of course, you know Chef Winston always going to bring us a little twist. On this episode, we're going to bring you some nice, tasty snacks. I'm Chef Winston. A nice fresh mango guacamole. If you see right here, we've got a lot of nice fresh ingredients. Mango guacamole, the guacamole you know and love. Same ingredients. We got avocado, we've got the onions, we got some fresh lime, garlic. Of course, when you're making your avocado, of course when you're making your guacamole, that is, you got to take your avocado, give it a little touch at the bottom. If it gives, that means it's right. It's ready to start making that guacamole. So all I'm gonna do here, right? I'm gonna pull out my knife and my nice little handy dandy slide out cutting board. Yes, and we're gonna cut open our nice ripe avocado, making some mango guacamole. That's right. Ah, look at this. Nice and fresh. Remove the seed. You can just simply do like this and remove the seed out of here. Get a spoon and scoop the beautiful flesh of avocado into a bowl. Bring this a little closer. This is gonna be so good, guys. I'm telling you, you can serve this with all kind of different things. Plantain chips. You can serve this here with tortilla chips. Any kind of chip that you like. But it's just so refreshing and it's so tasty. So stay tuned. We are gonna have some fun. We're chopping it up and cooking it up in Floribbean cuisine with Chef Winston. That's right. So once I got my avocado in here, I got some red onions. What we're gonna do, we're gonna fine dice some red onions and put into this guacamole as well. Not a lot. I don't like a lot of onions in my guacamole, but I just like that taste. That little minced onion in there. And follow that, we're gonna add some chopped garlic, right? Some fresh cilantro. This dish right here is gonna be a winner. That's right. So here we go. Dump that in here. On top of that, I got some fresh chopped garlic. Yeah. Now, this is optional. Sometimes you see tomatoes in a guacamole, sometimes you don't. But I like a little tomato in mine, all right? I'm gonna take this and fine dice this as well. Ooh, yes. Put that in here as well. Mango guacamole. So at this point, I'm gonna take my fork. We're gonna mash this in the meantime. Just mash it up, some random mash. You could use a potato masher. Right now, I'm using the back of a fork. Okay, just like that. Looking good, looking good, looking good. And of course, we do need some heat for our avocado, our guacamole. I'm gonna take some jalapeno peppers, cut that in quarters, and I'm gonna use the seeds as well. The heat is where the seeds are. I love me a little heat in my guacamole. Now, this is white color outside the line, guys. You know, Chef Winston always like the color outside the lines. So I'm gonna take a mango, a nice, ripe, firm Florida mango, and we're gonna slice this down. Be careful when you're cutting this. And I'm gonna score this mango into a little tic-tac-toe version. And the reason I'm doing this is basically I'm gonna dice it in the skin. I'm gonna take a spoon and watch this. I'm gonna scoop it out. Scoop it out in here. Let me put it on the cutting board first. Look how beautiful this comes out. It's gonna come out whole, but you gotta just give it a little rough chop afterwards. Put this here. Just a little rough chop. That's all this needs. Okay, put that in there. Look how beautiful this is coming along. Wow. Okay, so behind that, I've got some fresh cilantro. We're gonna add some cilantro to our nice mango guacamole. Rough chop that. Some people don't like the cilantro. They say it tastes soapy sometimes, but I like that little flavor. It gives it a nice little different earthiness to the freshness of the guacamole. So why not? Let's add that in there. And of course, we're gonna season this here with some fresh fresh lime juice. Got a nice little squeezer right here. Squeeze some fresh lime juice inside of this guacamole, this mango guacamole, my Floribbean guacamole. I like a lot of lime juice, so I'm gonna put 2.5 juices of the 2 halves, a little bit, just a little, not too much. Okay, then we're gonna season this, a little bit of salt. I've got a little bit of cumin, just a touch of cumin. We're gonna mix this up. Ah, the smell. Cannot wait to taste this. Fold this up. Let me give this a little taste to see if we're missing anything, because we're gonna finish this up here. We still got one more thing to make. Ah! Yo, so far, this is a winner. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So the way we're gonna present this as a caterer, you know, I like to color outside the lines. I like to bring that little sexy element to it, right? What is this? This is the hull, the skin the avocado came out of. We're gonna present this in here. Ooh, look at this, how beautiful this looks, guys. Imagine popping this out for your next date night, for your loved ones, for that vegan friend of yours that's always looking for something special. Ah, how beautiful this looks. Look at that. Ah.